It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Brock Purdy. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the 49ers and the Rams. All that and more coming up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds contempt.
It breeds contempt. Yeah. These teams don't like each other. They could fake it. They could say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out to one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that one's incomplete. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 26. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win. And certainly some momentum to build on today.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Still working past the 40. And he's all the way up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Pearsall there to grab it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er first down. A give left side to McCaffrey. Room inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. From the gun is Purdy. Ertz reels it in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into cover.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. He's off to the races. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly...
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Tackles made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in, week out. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now it's Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Purdy. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So 2nd down coming up. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Stafford from the gun. This finds Sharp complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Now Stafford again. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. A give to Corum. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Cardi down for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This return starts at the 5. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now a give, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Purdy setting up that play action. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He completes it in traffic. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. This one's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Stafford now on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Give to Corum from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll stick with Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 36-yard line.
Stafford. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Stafford to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Ethan Evans on that a punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stop made by Braden Fisk. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Rams will take possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Niners' 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! All on the 45. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Purdy on 1st down. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Here's 2nd and 5. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Man in motion here. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he gets him around 6 there. Bernardo Green with that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Now it's Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. From the gun is Purdy. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2. Here's Purdy to throw. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And it's the Seahawks who are out in front in the second quarter. Jackson Smith-Njigba, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll make the trek east to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious in that one. Chuba Hubbard. What a game. 3 touchdown runs in the victory. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Keenan Allen, a touchdown reception. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewart.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And as this season progresses, he's been a steady producer for this offense, leading the league in receptions to this point. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 47. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Purdy looking to throw. That finds Jacob Cowie. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. A give left side to McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Purdy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Play action now with Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback if the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They give to Corum on the draw. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Escapes a defender. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Second and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Purdy. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Their punter making his way out now. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out come the Rams on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Good little rip there, looks like about 6. Bernardo Green with that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He gets this one to Nakua. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Stafford from the gun. His pass caught by Nakua. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Corum straight ahead. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Corum. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Throw reeled in by Higbee.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we're through 3 here. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Joshua Carty. This from 35 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that will make it a field goal game.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, Brock, and working to stretch that out to 4. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. The Rams headed out to the field now. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And it sets up 2nd down.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Catch made right side by Nacua. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. They did it! He made the interception! And the Rams have some new life in the 4th. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find paydirt.
That one right down the middle. And his guys take a 4-point lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. From the gun, Garindo. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Whistle sound as the defense decides to call timeout. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
Breaks through, and he might break away. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We'll get an injury stoppage. That's one of the Rams who's pretty shaken up and being tended to. Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's got it near the 8. And this is down all the way to the 3. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. 3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A give to Corum. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So this one carries all the way to the sideline and out. No chance to make a play on that, and they'll take over at the 16-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. They'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 2nd and 3 now.
It's the game of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. 49ers holding on to a field goal lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. He'll look to throw it. Pearsall on the slant. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.